But I'm telling you, when he was good, he was good. It lasted all of 5 seconds, but them 5 seconds used to be amazing. So I see the front door, and I'm trying to grab the knob, like to at least open the front door or whatever. He just keep pulling me back. Like, I'm telling you, he took me through there. I'm talking about if he would have put some mop water down on the floor, he could have used me to mop. Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if you're not new here, hey girl, hey, how you doing? How you been? Where you from? Where you at? If you an OG beauty, then you remember how I used to record in my backyard. If you an OG beauty. If you not, I don't know what to tell you, but these used to be the vibes. So it ain't too hot today. We in the shade. So let's just get on with part 2 of the series. Today, I got my handy dandy notebook because as I was editing part 1, I'm like, I left so much out. I left so much important stuff out that y'all need to know. That's the only way the story makes sense if you know everything. I can't just give you bits and pieces. I got to give it to you real raw, uncut. Feel me? Let's address a couple of questions that I got first from part 1. So y'all asked when was his birthday. His birthday is November 25th. He is a Sagittarius, okay? Worst sign I've ever dated. Never date them again. Hate him. Hate him for me. Don't want nothing to do with him, okay?
And that's on my soul.
Second question was, why would you call the cops on your mom? She's mentally not even there, okay? Y'all can tell by the story time, you know, she shot the fuck out too. So when you putting gas around the house and you trying to like blow everybody up in it, my kids is in there. Like, you wouldn't sacrifice my kids. Like, you really taking this as a joke. That didn't even make me call the cops on her. The only reason why I really called the cops on her, because when she bust out that front window, my daughter Promise was sitting on the other side. So the glass shattered all over, hit my daughter and all that. So yeah, of course I'm gonna call the cops, because what are you doing? You taking it way too far. Can't nobody calm you down. I'm your own child. I can't calm you down. So yeah, calling the cops on you, period. A couple of people were saying, Charisma, stop calling yourself dumb. Your brain wasn't fully developed yet. I'm gonna need y'all to stop making excuses for me. I know right from wrong. I know if a man treats you this way, you're not supposed to be with him. I know to get up and leave, but I decided to stay and put, not me through it, because fuck me. I decided to stay and put my kids through it. On myself. On myself, on my life. Like, my kids got the most trauma out of everything. I don't feel bad for my mother. I don't feel bad for Omar. I don't feel bad for his family. I don't even feel bad for me and everything that I went through. I felt bad only for my children because they witnessed this day in and day out. It was toxic. It was trauma. It affected them, okay? Till this day. Yeah, I'm a changed person now, and I don't go through it like this, and my kids are different people now, but it still affects them. It affected them, and it still affects them. So all of the, oh no, you were just so young. I was 23, 24. That's not young. I know right from wrong. I was dumb, okay? That's all I can say. When I tell these story times, yeah, this may be the old version of me. This not the version of me now. But I'm going to need y'all to stop coddling me like I'm a baby, okay? I get y'all my beauties. Y'all stick with me. You feel me what I'm saying? But at the same time, right is right and wrong is wrong. So yeah, stop saying, oh no, you were just young. No. Stop making excuses for me. I'm not saying bash me and all of this, but I'm just saying I hate when y'all do that, because it's like, come on, we all adults. Stop saying, oh, I feel so sorry for you. Don't feel sorry for me. Don't feel sorry for me. Only person you should have felt sorry for is my kids. That's it. Okay, so in this part, I'm basically about to tell y'all all of the little things that I left out in part 1, and then we're going to continue on with part 2 from where we left off. So remember part 1, I said my mother went back to New York? Let's rewind, because a couple of more things happened before she actually left. Remember I said, oh, my mother came in, and she was like, oh, it don't make sense for 2 broke bitches to be in this house. The reason she said that is because her and my mother did not like each other. Remember I told you my mother was working 11 to 7? She was working at a warehouse. Omar's mother was also working at that warehouse, but I didn't even know she was working at that warehouse. Nobody knew she even worked at that warehouse, right? She was loss prevention. So basically she was like security. You had to go through her in order to leave the warehouse. She had to check you, stuff like that, check your bag, whatever the case may be. In order to get through, you have to go through her. Now, I also worked in that warehouse at one point in time, but I never knew that that was Omar's mother until I met her in her face. And I said, oh, she used to work over there where I work. And he like, yeah, that's mom, you know, whatever. Long story short, Omar's mother found out my mother was working there. She started giving her a hard time when it was time to leave. So eventually my mother was like, this shit. I'm not about to keep doing this with you. My mother cursed the lady out and she left. At the time, my mother did not know that was Omar's mother. Me and Omar was still together at the time. Omar was still at my house. So my mother came home from work. Omar's mom got my mother fired from the job.
Bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
My mother came home from work. She was basically telling me about the girl. So Omar's sitting there. He's sitting on the bed. My mother's in the room. She's telling me about the situation. Like, yeah, this little Craig at the door. I guess she's supposed to be security, top flight security of the world, Craig. Like, she going in. Like, I hate this bitch. Like, she always giving me a hard time. I don't know why she always giving me a hard time. So Omar scoots up on the bed. He like, what you mean, Red? Like, she got short hair. Like, what she got glasses. So my mother like, yeah. Like, why? You know her? He like, that's my mother.
No, the fuck it's not. No, it's not.
At the time when I used to work there, my mother didn't even work. My mother wasn't even here. So I'm like, the mother can't still work there from all that time ago. You know what I'm saying? So I never put two and two together and thought that was my mother. But he said it like that's his mom. So my mother was like, oh, so what your mother got against me? Like, what she got against me? You know, I don't like her, da-da-da-da-da. So they start going back and forth. They was always going back and forth. So that's why his mother said what she said, because she previously got my mother fired and she thought my mother still was unemployed. So I guess to get her angry, she called us both broke, which was weird as hell. And then she would say stuff like, yeah, because, you know, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. You know what? You right, lady. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. You know how you used to be a crackhead and then now look at your son? Yes, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Ho. Like, what are you talking? Like, now it's so many years later and I'm sitting here telling this story time. I'm just like, this old got the nerve. Like, who you thought you was talking to, sus?
And who the fuck are you talking to?
Like, who you thought you was better than, huh? I was lying in the first part when I said Omar did not meet my family yet. Yes, he did. His birthday is November 25th. Thanksgiving is either on his birthday, before his birthday, after his birthday. It depends on what year it is, okay? All I know is Thanksgiving was coming. And I was having an event at my house. A little kickback, nothing too serious. I invited family. So I invited my cousins. Remember the one who did the whole thing with the car? Remember I told y'all about that story time? And I tried to say it was my friend, but then I gave y'all the plot twist. It really was my cousin who did that. That was my younger cousin. I invited him. I invited my older cousin. And I invited his wife, his kids. These was the cousins that used to keep the kids, babysit for me. I throw them a couple dollars, stuff like that, feel me? My aunt was there. They all met him. My mother was still here. She was still in attendance at the time. And my father's side of the family, they told me exactly this. That boy is weird. Something is wrong with him. Bitch. Something is wrong with him. Like, he don't know how to communicate. He see us coming in. He not even saying hello. Because my family is real big on, don't walk in this house and not say nothing to me. Who you think you are? I don't care who house this is. You gonna walk in and you gonna speak. Feel me? He used to walk in and he felt like because it was my house and he didn't know them, I didn't introduce him yet, that he didn't have to give them no type of respect. My family quickly let him know, oh no, you're gonna respect us. You're gonna say hello. You're gonna say hi. Who are you? What's your name? When y'all met? You know, what y'all doing? Stuff like that. My aunt, I don't know why, but she took a liking to him. She kept telling me, oh yeah, you should marry him.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Marry him? You don't even know what I go through behind the scenes, boo. I'm not even allowed to drive my own car half the time.
It was just giving like dumb bitch type of vibe. Like,
but am I telling my family this? No. I'm keeping this shit on the low. I want everybody to think I'm just in a happy, loving relationship. It felt really good pretending to be in a happy situation, even though I wasn't. This story time is definitely going to be a trigger warning because a lot of stuff happened. I advise you to just click off the video because I'm not sugarcoating nothing. I'm telling it all, okay? Back to the part we left at part one. Okay, so now my mother's back in New York. My mother done left, right? Me and her, we really have no contact. She's really mad at me, so she's back in New York telling the family, telling SpongeBob and all that, oh yeah, she picked that nigga over me. She did this, she did that. You know, never tell a whole story about the glass, the gas, and everything else. Never tell a whole story, but just tell what she want to tell. I'm used to it. Do I care? Not really. It is what it is. So moving along. An important factor that y'all have to know is that Omar was the type of person, he was deeply a mother's boy, okay? This is the first man I've dated that was actually a mother's boy. Like, I've seen it. I'm thinking, like, is your mother your girlfriend? The way she acting? Like, what's going on here? You get what I'm saying? He only ate her food. He did not eat my cooking, my family's cooking. When he came to the family events, he did not eat nothing of ours. He would tell you to your face, I only eat my mom's cooking or have to be fast food. And really, he really is like a McDonald's nigga. He love him a Big Mac. He loved him some McDonald's. So he did not eat nobody's food, only his mom's food. So it was hard to kind of feed him when we having these events and stuff like that. Another thing, even though he practically lived at my house, he did not like taking a SHIT at other people's house. He would literally go home, all the way home. Even though he didn't live far, he lived around the corner. He would drive all the way around the corner just to take a shit. He used to tell me, I feel uncomfortable. I'm never taking a poop in nobody's house, not even yours. Like, I'm never eating your food. I'm never doing this. He was a weird dude. But I'm like, okay, that's fine. Like, you know, I guess it'd be like when you dating a boy and you be scared to fart in front of him. I don't know why y'all girls be doing that. Not me. I fart. I'm human. What you gonna do? If y'all made it to this part of the video, I need y'all to like the video. I need y'all to comment. And I need y'all to subscribe. You know why? Because I'm sacrificing my body for y'all. These mosquitoes is tearing my ass up because of y'all. I'm doing it for y'all. Feel me, beauties? So make sure y'all hype this video up, whatever that means. Make sure y'all comment, whatever you want to comment. It could be some hearts. Make sure you sharing the video. Make sure you tell your cousin and your mama and your mama's friend and your auntie's friend to like the video and watch the video. A little bit more about Omar. He was very spoiled rotten by his mother. I'm talking about spoiled rotten. If I wouldn't give it to him, his mother's giving it to him. Yeah, she the type to tell me, oh, don't do this for him, you enabling him, and she do it. Like, bitches, we in competition, who could take care of the bum nigga?
Be fucking for real.
Like, I'm confused. Like, why are you telling me not to do this and yet you doing it? So now he's expecting it from me. All the woman in his life is just catering to him. Like, I was so confused. Another thing, Omar hated women. When I say he hated women, I mean, I don't know what transpired between him and his baby mother. But it got to the point where when we will be arguing, he will be calling me her name. And I'll never forget that. And because she really not a part of the story, we just gonna give her real name. Her name is Rakaya. He will be calling me her name while we arguing.
That's weird.
Yeah, because Rakaya, you got me fucked up. And I'll be like, my name is not Rakaya. He'd be like, I didn't call you that. Yes, you did. But he hated women for whatever transpired between them. I don't know. I really don't know because I wasn't there. I didn't live in Miami. I don't know. All I know is we were going inside Walmart, right? He loved him some Walmart. Loved him some Walmart. We were going inside Walmart. It'll be niggas walking past. It'll be females walking past. Females walk past. He'll be like, what the fuck this bitch looking at? Why she in my face? Like, I hate these hoes. I need to just go. I hate these hoes. I hate looking at these hoes. What the fuck this bitch looking at? Like, come on. I'm in here with my shorty. Like, I don't need none of these hoes. Like, see, this is what I'm talking about. You know what? Give me the key. I'm gonna go wait in the car. The presence of a female make you that upset? We just walked past 30 niggas. If you like niggas, just say that, boo. Because it's given no way that you that upset because females walk past you. They ain't say nothing to you. They didn't bump you. They didn't look at you wrong. But because they looked at you, I would look at you too. It's two people here with blonde hair. Y'all both look dumb. Like, I will be laughing at us too. Like, y'all both got blonde hair. Y'all both retarded. Y'all both shot the fuck out. Like, come on. You got the blonde mohawk. This bitch over here with the short fro mohawk. Like, y'all look dumb. People just be mad. Like, oh, I'm going to get in the car. I'm going to wait in the car for you. These hoes. I don't want to be around these hoes. Because he didn't eat nobody's food but his mother's cooking. Whenever his mother didn't cook, well, she rarely cooked. I say she probably cooked like once a week because she worked as well. When his mom didn't cook, so that's 6 other days out the week, I would have to buy him outside food. And I would tell him, no, I'm not buying no outside food. I done cook for my kids. Me and the kids straight. Like, we don't, nah, we good. He'd be like, oh, so you just gonna let me starve? What you mean let you? Did you get paid today? And I got paid today? Oh, okay, go ahead and go buy you some McDonald's. What are you talking about? He would get an attitude. It's like he would get an attitude when he have to spend his own money. Like, I never understood that. I definitely never understood that. Then try to make me feel bad and manipulate me. Like, bro, I don't give a what you talking about. You cannot manipulate me, make me feel bad about not wanting to buy you no McDonald's. I don't eat Big Macs, bitch. I'm eating as much fried chicken on the stove, or I'm eating me a noodle, I'm eating something in the crib. You think I go food shopping just to keep my outside food? No, that's how I learn how to save money. Stop eating out. Eat from your house. Nigga, you better put that spinach in the motherfucking pot. You better put that steak and stuff in the pot. So I would try to make it easier for him. Listen, instead of me buying you some outside food, how about you go me grocery shopping and you get to pick out things you like. Like, I noticed you like steak. You like to cook steak. You could cook you a shrimp and steak and rice platter. You could cook you whatever you want to cook. Since you don't like my cooking, which you never even tasted it, so you can't even tell me you don't like the cooking because you never tasted cooking. He just didn't eat nobody food but his mom food. Respect. I respect it. Cool. If you're gonna eat out, afford to just eat out. So I would just tell him, you know, let's get a steak, let's do this. He would complain about food shopping. Oh, why we gotta? No, because you take too long. You want to go to all these places. Nigga, I'm going everywhere to get the deals. Why would I buy everything out of Walmart? I only get like 3 items from Walmart that's a deal. And that's really they cold cuts, that hard salami. It's gonna hit every time. You gotta get that hard salami. They be like, what you need? Yep, let me get $20 worth of hard salami sliced thin. That New York shit with some hot sauce. Yes. He would complain about going me food shopping. Oh, this is taking mad long. He didn't have patience for anything. Oh, I don't know why you want to do this. Or I don't know why this. Or I don't know why that. Then he would complain because his parents are telling him, you need to go down the block to the DMV and you need to get your permit because we working on getting you a car. Because we tired of you borrowing our car and you keep smoking weed in our car. We don't smoke weed. So why are you smoking weed in our car? And he'll just be like, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Like, you can't do whatever the fuck you want to do. This is not your car. Talking about this nigga draining. I guess that's why it took so long to tell y'all the story time. This shit already got me drained. Like I said, my mom gone. I don't really have no support system for the kids. I'm still doing the Walmart thing, but at this time, like I said, I'm barely going to Walmart because of the stuff that's going on. Now I gotta rely on my cousin and his wife. So I gotta call in. Mind you, I live all the way on the east side of town. I live on the east side of Spartanburg by Camp Croft and all of that stuff. If you stay here, you from here, you know what I'm talking about. I live all the way on the east. You have to drive all the way down Southport, go all the way down about what, 7-8 miles just to get to the west side. My family at the time lived on the west side. Feel me? So it don't matter what me and this man go through. If we having an argument, if we having a fight, if I call any of my family members for help, it's going to be at least 20 minutes before they get to me. So I'm all the way on this side by myself with just him and his family around me. My mom is gone now. I don't have no friends around me. The one friend that I did have that I used to let take showers, he ran him away. That friend hit me up and said, sis, never again. I can't. This man is crazy. Something is wrong. Like, where did you find him? Where did you find that man? I said, Hardee's. Now I have no friends. It's just me, him, his parents. Like, that's all I got. I put this on myself because I should have listened to my mother. Really, I should have kicked both of their asses out. Mommy, you gotta go, and this nigga gotta go. That's what I really should have did. Now that I'm thinking back on it, because they both was in the wrong, and they both was always talking shit. And both are so entitled. You complaining about me driving my car and you driving my car as well. You complaining about her driving my car and you driving my other car as well. Get the fuck out of my face, bums. Anyway, so at this time, y'all, I do not work at Hardee's no more. I do not work at Burger King no more. Y'all remember those story times, right? If you go back, me and the manager got into it at Hardee's. The white girl, she wanted to fuck Omar so bad. So bad. She wanted to fuck Omar so bad. And then she was working there before I even made it there, so I guess she already tried to shoot her shot at him and he just wasn't going for it. Ever since I started talking to him, she started just getting smart at the mouth. Me and her got into it. I told y'all that story time. Y'all can go back and find it. I'm not about to go find it, but yeah. And then Burger King, remember the Indian lady I was telling y'all about in that story time when she was mad about the fries? Oh, bitch, you gonna throw some food in my face? You gotta go, ho. Yeah, I went off on her. The manager and then was telling me, oh, the customer's always right. Dick rider! Dick rider, dick rider, dick rider! It ain't worth it. This $9 an hour ain't worth it, boo. I'm gone. Hardee's your $8.75 ain't worth it, boo. I'm gone. So now at this point, the only thing that I have left now is Walmart. I'm asking this man, are you gonna help with the kids at least? My support system is gone. Are you gonna at least get them off the bus and hold them down until I get home at 6? Like, what's gonna happen? No, he can't do none of this. I decide, you know what? it's time for me to call in the reinforcements. So I call over my cousins, which live all the way on the west side. They say, yo, cousin, that's going to inconvenience us if we got to come get them for 3 whole days. She said, so because you work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, what we going to do, we going to get our own kids off the bus. Then we going to come to your house, get your kids off the bus on that Friday. Make sure they got a key. We gonna go inside your house. Make sure they got some pajamas, changing clothes for the weekend. And we gonna keep them to Sunday, 6 p.m. till you get off. That was the plan. And I had to pay them $100 a week for that. He hears this. He starts complaining. Oh, they your family. What the fuck you giving them $100 for? Like, why is you paying them? They just using you. They barely even watching the kids. You don't know what they doing over there.
Bitch, why you even talking to me? You bum ass bitch. Don't talk to me. Stop talking to me.
I said, nigga, do you know what they doing over there? Do you be at their house? Is this your family? Why is you mad that I'm giving them $100 a week to watch my kids? You think this come free? If I put each of these kids in daycare, I'm going to be paying at least like $520 a week for all 3 of them, because Blessing wasn't born yet. It was just Harmony, Sincere, and Promise. I'm like, I'll be paying like $520. I'd rather look out for my cousins and give them $100 and a food stamp card.
No shame.
I don't have 3 jobs no more. I only have 1. So I'm like, nah, we not doing that. So this was before I got McDonald's. I'm gonna tell y'all about that too. They come into the house or whatever. They come on a Friday, feel me? This particular day I had went to Walmart. I had dropped off my time sheet. I came back to the house. I clocked out early. I didn't clock out early. I just left the place because obviously we on time sheets. They not looking for me. They not really tracking shit. So I'm going to just leave when I leave. I knew this was the first time that my cousin and them was going to come get the kids. So I wanted to have everything smooth. My kids were still young at the time. So I didn't want to just give them a key and send them to school and they lose the key. So I said, okay, they get off the bus this time. I'm going to be back at the crib. So at this time, I'm back at the crib. I pulls up, I see Omar, which he's in his mom car, and I see my cousins. We got to give my cousins a name, bro. Let's call him Jeezy, feel me? Because I don't know what else to call him. His wife, we going to just call her Mexicano because she Mexican, and I don't know, that name just sticks. Like, every time I see her, I be like, Mexicano. So, we just gonna call her Mexicano, feel me? So, Mexicano, Jeezy, and Omar is sitting in the front yard. So, I pull up, I greet my cousins or whatever. I go to Omar. Omar goes, so why they here?
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
I said, they came to get my kids up off the bus because I asked you plenty Fridays and you didn't want to do it since my mother left. We supposed to be together. You talking about, oh, we building, we this, we that. Anytime it's time for me to help you, you all for it. But then when I need you to help me, you're never for it. So now I got to call in my own reinforcements to So now Omar starts going off, oh, why couldn't you just ask me? Why couldn't you just ask my mother for help? You know, we got you. We always look out for you. We always looking out for each other. Why you just didn't ask me? You know how many times I asked you? You know how many times I even asked your mom? Your mom works on the weekend as well. She told me she can help me on the days that she don't work. I can drop the kids off whenever, you know, I ain't gonna lie. Mom got a beautiful ass house, always got food, you know, money long, cars good, cars cute. She was that girl for real. I would have conversations with her when she was like, Charisma, you know, I love your kids. Like, I accept your kids. I take them in. You know what I'm saying? I just wish that you and my son had a better way of communicating and y'all wouldn't fight as much and y'all wouldn't bump heads and get into it. She said, I don't have no problem with helping you with your children. You can drop them off when you need a babysitter. You can drop them off if y'all going out. Just let me know in advance so I could get everything prepared, put some food on the grill. But on the weekend, she worked, so I couldn't do that. So he's telling me, oh, you could have just asked me why you having them coming over here to do it. I keep explaining the same thing. You know how many Fridays I asked you to help me, Omar, and you didn't? You didn't. How long do you think I'm gonna lie on a goddamn timesheet until they figure out, oh, this bitch have not been here in all 3 days? I at least have to show up 2 out of the 3 days. I cannot just not show up on none of the days. It's gonna be suspicious, bro. Like, come on. Like, I've been working here long enough. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I know who's watching, what's going on. I know exactly what time to leave, when I'm free. I know. I just studied this warehouse like crazy. All of that happened. I guess my cousins see us getting into it, so they get out the car and they like, oh, so what's going on? Like, what's the problem? Omar gets out the car. I'll never forget this day because Omar had on Superman socks and he had on a Superman shirt. One thing about Omar, he liked to dress up. On Monday, he would have a full motherfucking tuxedo on with the tie, with the dressy shoes, just to drink. He's not going nowhere. He's not going to church. He's not going nowhere. He's going just to drink. Feel me? Tuesday, he would have on, you know how the people be looking like they be golfing? They be having on the cargos with the shirt and all of that stuff. Tuesday, he'll have that on. He going golfing Tuesday. Feel me? Wednesday, he'll be a YN. He'll have the Jordans on with the sagging pants, with the, you know, the Ethica boxers, with the shirt, like, with the, all the chains draped around the neck, you know, looking real, you know, with the 2 braids and the mohawk, looking real good. I ain't gonna lie, I really was attracted to him because he looked so motherfucking good. Looked, past tense, okay? Looked, calm down, look. Yeah, he was just a YN, you know. And then Thursday, he would come with the vest. He would come with the vest with no shirt under it with pants. Did it make sense? No. He told me this was some Miami style shit. I don't know. I always would try not to laugh at him and stuff, but I had to, because you just grown. But who am I to judge? Feel me? He gets out the car. He got on a Superman shirt. It's blue. And then he got on a Superman socks. The high top socks too. The ones that go up. Then he got on the cargo shorts. At this point in time, my kids, they getting off the bus. So my cousin and them, they see him. Mind you, this is the second time them me and Omar. So they see him get out the car. Immediately, everybody look at each other. And everybody just busts out laughing. He's looking around. He's like, what's funny? What's the joke? Like, what's the joke? Like, I know you ain't talking about Mexicano. I guess he trying to talk about her weight, whatever like that. Oh, I know you ain't talking. So here Jeezy come. And mind you, my cousin, he handicapped. He could do everything that we could do. So he got crutches and shit. So he comes from around the car. He like, oh, cause what, nigga? Cause what? Cause you ain't talking to my wife. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, please, just calm down. Everybody calm down. So I'm trying to be the mediator, because calm down. I still need y'all to take the kids. I still need to, you know, Omar, shut up, because you're not helping me. You just need to shut up. So the kids get off the bus. He noticed that my kids started to notice the shit that he was doing and saying, and they knew it wasn't right. And even though my kids was young, they still was very smart. So what he tried to do is he tried to bribe them with McDonald's. I told you McDonald's was his favorite shit. He tried to bribe my kids plenty of times with McDonald's, right? He goes in the passenger seat. He gives my kids they McDonald's, they Happy Meals. They like, oh yeah, I'm so happy. So Mexicano and them, she tell the kids, listen, get in the back seat of the car. Y'all gonna stay at my house for the weekend. Me and your mom is about to go in the house and we about to get y'all stuff. Mind you, what did I just name? Jeezy? My other cousin, Jeezy? I don't know. So Jeezy, he gets in the car, the passenger seat or whatever, with my kids in the back seat. They're eating at McDonald's and stuff. And me and Mexicano is walking in the house. Omar, he's coming in the house too. He just wants to be nosy. Their stuff is already packed and everything, because I already packed it that morning. I already knew they going to my cousin's house. So boom, I give her the $100 bill. I give her the food stamp card. Girl, you should be good from here. Now I could actually get my ass to work. So we walk back out or whatever. I'm giving my kids a hug, a kiss. I'm telling them I miss them. All of the bad stuff is starting to happen. Like, all of the stuff that could go wrong was going wrong. You remember when I met Omar? Me and my mother was good. I had 3 jobs. I had 2 cars. I had money. I had savings. I had a good head on my shoulders. I was sober. No smoking, no drinking. Well, I was smoking cigarettes, but no drugs. No, none of that. These mosquitoes is tearing my ass up. Tearing me up. All of that was going good. I'm telling you, I got with this man, and within a couple months, I give it 90 days. Everything that I just mentioned, it's like it was gone. Mom gone. 2 jobs gone. Support system gone. Savings took a big hit. Started back smoking, drinking. Feel me? Doing the most. Barely have a car. I barely had a car, y'all. Because remember, the cops took the first one that my mother was driving in. I never got it back, because I'm like, fuck all of that. No, I'm tired of paying for people shit. No. So I never got it back. Second car that I have, which is the Mazda, the sports car, you're always in my shit. So a lot of y'all probably remember bits and pieces of the story time about Omar that I'm telling y'all currently, because it was times in the past when I was on YouTube and I would try to put these stories out, but I would try to change the names up so he wouldn't know, but then he would come banging my door down, you know, it would be so much drama, and I was scared. I ain't gonna lie, back then I was scared of homeboy, so I'm like, oh no, we gotta take this down. We gotta take this down. So I would delete all of them. So if you go back on my channel and you try to find any Omar story times besides my ex is stalking me, that's still up there. And the one when I said he was a serial cheater, that was about Omar. I changed his name to No Name in the story time, but that was about him, and he didn't know it was about him because I changed it to No Name. So if he didn't hear the name Omar, he would not watch it. If it said Omar, he would watch it to make sure, like, what she's saying about me, and then he would come and it would be a problem. That's how a couple of y'all knows a couple of details that I'm telling y'all currently, because I done told bits and pieces of our story years ago on YouTube, but that man was crazy, so I had to delete it. Now I don't have them problems. I'm a big girl now. I'm not scared anymore, you know? Like, I done grew from this, healed from this, learned from this. Does talking about it still drain me? Yes, it does. To this day, it drains me. It drains the life out of me. Like, after the story time, I'm gonna have to recover for like 2 days before I talk about it again, because that's how much energy this shit is taking from me. And I didn't even get to the bad yet, but that's how much energy is taken. I'm going to Walmart on weekends. I then go across the street from Hardee's and I pick up shifts from McDonald's. They only wanted me 3 days a week from 10 to 6, from 10 at night to 6 in the morning. So I knew I could do that, and it didn't go into the days that I was working at Walmart. So I was like, this is perfect, feel me? So I took the job. Was it a lot of money? No, it wasn't, but I felt like I needed 2 jobs because I had a car payment, and y'all know me, I hate having car payments. I'd rather just hurry up, pay it off, so that way it could free up so much money. Am I taking my kids all the way to my cousin's house when I go work at McDonald's 10 to 6? No, I'm not. Omar, you at the house, you sleeping, you laying in this motherfucking bed. The kids is already asleep because on school nights, their bedtime was 8 o'clock back then. It's 8:30 now on school days, but it was 8 o'clock back then. So, you know, kids, you put them in the bed at 8, they don't really be deep sleep till about 9:30. By 9:45, 9:50, I'm leaving out the crib and I'm going down the block to McDonald's while he stayed there. The only thing that I hated about working at McDonald's, Omar didn't trust me to do anything. So when I would go to work, he's calling all night. He wants to be on video call. Mind you, we have Androids at the time. We didn't even have iPhones. I only got an iPhone because he broke my phone. Did I tell y'all he broke my phone? Yeah, I didn't even get to that part yet. I have an Android at the time. He have an Android, so he's calling me on Facebook Messenger. All night, we have to stay on video so he can make sure I'm not doing nothing. And then I'm the only female in the store because there's only 3 of us. It's the manager, the cook, and me. I'm the only female there. So he's saying, oh, why you talking to the cook? Why you talking to the manager? Bro, I gotta tell him make this motherfucking Big Mac and quarter pounder with cheese, nigga.
I don't fuck with it.
Like, how am I supposed to talk? I couldn't talk to nobody. I couldn't do nothing. I'm talking about the trust. How the hell you don't trust me and I've never did nothing to you? Never stepped out, never did none of that. You was the one doing all of this crazy stuff behind my back in my car, and I didn't even know. You feel me? Like, I didn't even know until girls would come to me like, oh, you drive this car? Yeah, he be doing this. He be in this car. He be doing that. He be pulling up here. That's how I found out about shit. You feel what I'm saying? I would get paid. He would get paid. One thing about Omar, he loved going to the mall. He loved going to the mall. I'm talking about his mother would give him her credit card and tell him he could spend whatever he want on a credit card. So we would go to the mall and he would just be throwing stuff in there, throwing stuff in there, throwing stuff in there. He'd be like, oh, babe, you want something? I'd be like, nope, because I ain't paying nobody back. I don't want nobody to say I owe them nothing. I'm straight. I'm not paying nobody back. Like, I'm good. So I would not get nothing. I would just see him throwing all of these polo tees, all types of boxes, all types of everything in the car. Okay, cool. We get to the front. He maxed the card out. Then he starts saying, yo, babe, you think you could get me those 2 shirts right there? Because I ain't have enough. Nah, I'm good. I don't want to get you those 2 shirts because you already just got 20 shirts on her card. Like, you already got mad outfits and you go nowhere but to Hardee's. You're not that important, boo. You really get dressed. I'm talking about red carpet dress to go drink with your friends. I'm never buying you no shirt. I guess they say never because I wound up buying them 2 shirts. Y'all, shut up. I know I was dumb. I wound up buying the 2 damn shirts.
You're a dummy, bitch. You will never know shit.
God, it came out to like 34 something. But yeah, I bought the 2 shirts, whatever. Don't blame me. Don't. Don't nobody in the story time make me more pissed off other than 24-year-old Charisma. I'm 32 right now, sitting here, want to go back and smack the fuck out of 24-year-old Charisma. That's how mad I'm getting.
Sister, is you okay?
Because, bitch, what? Why would you? But I cut it to the little fro, so my hair is like up to here now. So I do the little coiler thing with my curls, but my curls up to here now, so it's grippable. My hair is grippable at this time, but I'm not thinking nothing of it because it's just hair, right? But it's still blonde. Every time I would have new growth, he would take me to his house and he would want us to dye each other's hair. He'll be like, babe, you dye my hair, my new growth back blonde, and I dye your hair and your new growth back blonde. He swore in Miami he used to be a hairstylist and he used to be doing people's hair and he know how to braid and all this. I said, put a braid in my hair. He gonna talk about, I never could braid. Why would I braid? Who knows how to braid? You told me that when you first met me, so you told me all these lies just to get me?
Bitch, you're a liar. You're a fucking liar. You see? I knew I didn't like this hoe.
I thought you was a hairstylist. I was about to hook you up with doing my kids' hair and shit. You feel me? Lied about everything. It's one day we at the crib, the kids is home. I say it's about what, 9 something, I guess. Me and him is arguing back and forth, right? He done went out with his friends. He done spent all this money. He ain't got no money now. So now he wants me to buy some weed. I'm like, baby, I'm not buying no weed. I'm straight. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. So he just going off like, oh, you supposed to do this? Like, very entitled. You know, you work 2 jobs. Like, you could help out. Like, I only got 1 job. You know that's not fair. You know, child support be taking some money from me.
Let's go.
No, they don't. No, they don't. I saw your pay stub. You're not even on child support yet. You didn't even finish the court thing. She didn't even finish whatever she was doing in Miami. You're not on child support yet. They didn't take nothing from you. You only got taxes taken out. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not buying you no weed. Most I do, because now you done got me addicted now. The most I do is I buy me some weed and I hide it. Because I noticed with him, if you buy an ounce right now, he wants to smoke the whole ounce in that one day. He don't think about tomorrow. He don't think about next week. Me, I'm not like that because I'm very lightweight. Even to this day, if I was to hit a blunt right now, 2 pulls, I'm smacked. I'm high. I'm over it. So I'm straight. I don't need all that. 2 pulls, I'm zooted. Imagine the whole blunt. Oh, I'm going to sleep like a baby. So what I started doing is, boom, I'm about 2 sacks of weed. Even though he buying his own, I'm going to still buy 2 sacks of weed. I'm going to put mine to the side. Feel me? Throw it in a drawer where he don't know where it's at. Feel me? And then I'm going to give him the other sack. So now you just bought you a sack. Now you got another one. I sound like a fucking fiend. But just hear me out. So boom, now you got another sack. So you shouldn't even be worried about my little shit I got, because you got 2. Feel me? So he will be rolling up back to back to back, head-based smoke. I'm like, nah, I don't want to smoke. I'm good. Like, we already smoke. Like, this like the 3rd blunt. Then people be going to the park and stuff. And because it was a park down the road from us, we loved going to that park. We used to take the kids all the time. It had the little nice waterfall. And I ain't gonna lie, we used to bond in there. We used to vibe out. Like, but I'm telling you, when he was good, he was good. It lasted all of 5 seconds, but them 5 seconds used to be amazing.
Girl, shut the fuck up.
In bed, amazing. He had to be gay. That's what my mother was saying. She said, if it's too good or it's too big, he's gay. It applied, but I let it fly. Because I'm like, you know what? I can't be judging people. Like, I can't be judging people. Like, I don't know. I didn't have no proof. If I don't have no proof, I can't just go around and, it was just an allegation at this point. I still, to this day, have never proved it. But it was something that I seen. I'll tell y'all all about that. But we not there yet, okay? Let's keep going. So this particular day, he's arguing with me. He wants his weed. And I'm like, no, I'm not giving you nothing. Mind you, I got my little sack hidden in a drawer. I'm like, no, I'm not giving you nothing. Like, I'm tired of doing that. Like, no. Now, at this point, I'm starting to speak up for myself. And he don't like that. He don't like that. He's like, bitch, your mother's gone. You ain't got no family over here. Can't nobody come save you real fast. Bitch, what you about to do? Up until this point, we have never had a physical fight. He had never put his hands on me. I never put my hands on him. It was always just yelling back and forth, or, you know, get out, or, you know, stuff like that. I see exactly why he wanted my mother gone. The kids is there. The kids is in a room watching TV. Now, my kids are smart enough to know, as soon as me and him start arguing loud, they know, or I'm turning up this TV to volume 100. My kids will put them cartoons on volume 100 because they don't want to hear that. Like, girl, I just went through this with you in New York with you and daddy, and now I got to come go through it with you and this nigga, and we don't even like this nigga. Like, my kids made it very clear to everybody, I don't even like this nigga. He be trying to get us McDonald's and stuff. We still eat his McDonald's and still don't like him after the McDonald's. I don't care how many Happy Meals you get my kids, they still don't like you. I'm letting him argue with himself. I said, fuck all that, I'm going to the stove. I'm not dealing with this shit. So boom, I walks off, get in my car. Yeah, my car. He didn't like that. And I drove down to the stove. I was literally at the store for all of 3 minutes. The store was on the corner of my house. I went to the store. I said, hey, can I get a pack of Newport Shorts box? At this point, I've already been living in that house that I was living in for 2 years. So the people at the store know me. It was a gay dude named Thomas. That was my mom's friend that actually helped my mom get back to New York. I found out after the fact. But it was a gay dude that worked there named Thomas, and it was another dude. It was a young dude. I know all of the people there because my mother, after Omar's mother got her fired from the warehouse job, my mother started working down the block at the gas station because it was convenient for her. So she was like, I could walk down the street, you know, I don't have to drive down there or whatever. I could just walk down the road. I knew all the people, so I went in there. I'm like, yo, let me get a pack of Newport Shorts box. Let me get a lighter, because that's another thing too. He used to try to hide the lighter so I would not smoke without him. He was so controlling, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, you leaving this big bottle of liquor here because you know I don't drink, so I'm not going to drink it. But yeah, I can't smoke my own blunt to myself when you're not around me because you done took all the lighters in the house. Like I said, I go get me a pack of cigarettes. I come right back to the house. I was going for all of 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I get back in the house. Oh, you was there fucking them niggas at the gas station. You be fucking them niggas at the gas station. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, bitch, you think you slick? Yeah, I know this. Every time I go to work, I think you be fucking them niggas. You think you slick, bitch. You a hoe like the rest of these bitches out here, bitch. You ain't no motherfucking special, bitch. You got that fat ass butt and you walking around here and you thinking you cute fucking these niggas.
I need you to relax right now.
And I'm like, what? I laughed in the nigga face because I'm like, you're delusional. I laughed. Why did I do that? I don't know why the fuck I did that. Mind you, this is the second time that he did this shit to me. This is the second time that he accused me of sleeping with motherfuckers at the gas station. The first time he did it, my mom was still living out here and around. I went to the store for the same thing, but instead of getting cigarettes, I went to get wraps. Feel me? I go get the wraps. I come back to the house. My mom is there. The kids. So Omar, he starts going off. This is the first time it happened. He started going off. Oh, you was at that store too long. I know you them niggas at that store. You got me effed up. Da 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 da. He takes my car key, get in my car, drive down the block. He goes up to the gay dude that's behind the counter, which is my mom's friend, starts cursing him out. I'm going off. He walks out the store. I already knew it was gonna be some shit. So at this time, he don't even know that the gay dude that he's coming at is my mom's friend. If you really look at the dude though, you can't really tell he gay because he like stocky. He got the fro with the facial hair. You can't really tell that homeboy is really like gay unless he starts talking. He didn't get a chance to talk. Omar would not let him talk. All he said is, I got you when I get off of work. Omar gets back in the car. He comes back to the house. He like, yeah, I just went off on that nigga. Da, 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 da. I just went off on that nigga. Mind you, when we get back to the house, my mother's on the phone. Omar is not realizing the plot that he's involved in. My mother's on the phone. Whole time, my mother's on the phone with the nigga at the gas station, the gay dude. So she like, yeah, you need to fuck this nigga out because I don't know who the fuck he think he is. My mother was messy. She was so messy. Like, she craved drama. Feel me? He came in there and screamed in your face. Friend. Mind you, I'm hearing her in the room, But Omar's still going the fuck off about, oh yeah, you fucking that nigga at the gas station. I'm not stupid, bitch. Da 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 da. And I'm just like, how am I fucking that nigga and he's gay? But I'm not saying that. I'm like, cool. So the whole time my mother like, oh yeah, you about to get off of work? Come to my house. Come down the street. Come down the street. So boom, my mother tells the gay dude where we live. The dude comes to the house. My mother opens the door. Mind you, Omar sitting right there. Me and Omar sitting right there on the couch. Kids in the room at the time. My kids is young at the time. So after a certain time, they already sleep. Like they already in their room sleep, wind down for the night. They already done ran crazy in the backyard. They done tied themselves out, took their baths, and now they be in the bed sleep, right? My mother opens the door. The gay dude comes in. So he starts going off on Omar. Like Omar looked like he seen a fucking ghost. He like, yeah, so who the fuck you think you coming to? You coming to my job talking about I'm fucking your shorty? Nigga, I'm gay. Nigga, I fuck you. Fuck is you talking about?
You crazy?
Nigga, Omar stood up. He like, this nigga runs out the house, gets in my car, drives to his house. Omar, where's this energy? Why didn't you even beat this gay nigga up? You just accused me of messing with him, not even knowing he was gay. And he came to the house to put the beats on your ass, even told you that he will fuck you. And somehow you felt so uncomfortable that you ran out the house and ran to your house in my car. So Omar's calling me, mind you, the gay dude, he's still there. We all talking. I'm like, bro, don't mind him. He got issues. Something is wrong with dude. Like, I don't know why he's accusing me of sleeping with you, but every time I come to the store, he always says that I'm sleeping with you, that I'm be in the store too long, even though I be in the store for like 3 minutes. If I'm standing on the line too long, oh, this nigga will walk down the block fast. That's nothing. He a fast-ass walker. He will walk down to the gas station real fast. Like, you taking too long at this gas station. Too many niggas up here. Bro, I'm the 5th person in line. It was so much to deal with him. Me, the gay dude, my mom, we still sitting there. We chilling. We doing what we need to do. We talking shit. We laughing. We smoked one together. The whole time, Omar is calling my phone, texting my phone, talking about, oh, so you ain't gonna say nothing, you ain't gonna speak up for me.
You're upset about a man that I never touched, never talked to, didn't do any of the that you saying.
I said, why would I say something to you and speak up for you when you accusing me of sleeping with the dude? And obviously he's gay. He's like, no, he made me feel uncomfortable because why would he say that? I said, so why you didn't get up and hit him?
That fear that I saw in your eyes was enough for me.
Okay. You can hit females. Why you didn't get up and hit him? Why didn't you get up and hit him? Oh. All right. So, boom. He never hit him. He definitely went to the store the next day and apologized to the dude because, yeah, you're tripping. It never really went that far after that. So, back to the incident that I'm talking about. This is the 2nd time now he done accused me of sleeping with these niggas at the gas station. I'm like, bro, I'm not sleeping with. The only difference is my mom is gone this time. Like I said, he comes back. He's telling me, yeah, you sleeping with these niggas. I'm not stupid. All this because he have no weed, so he's going off on me. Yeah, I'm not stupid. You just like these bitches. Yeah, this, that, and the third. So I'm like, you're delusional. And I laugh in his face. Because I'm tired of repeating myself every time I go to the store that I'm not doing nothing. Imagine trying to prove yourself to somebody for so long and they don't believe you. The shit got tiring. So I'm like, bro, you know what? You're delusional. Laughing in a nigga face. I'm laughing in a nigga face because I low-key got weed. I don't care. Like, I don't care. Boom. Bam. Nigga smacks me. Mind you, we in my room. So my room right here. The kids' room is right here. Mind you, they doors closed. They doors closed. He smacks the this is the first time ever putting his hands on me. Ever. Feel me? So he smacks the fuck out of me. I'm like, oh, hell no. I automatically go fight or flight, bitch. Fight for your motherfucking life. This the end of it, bitch. Everything you and Troy used to do in New York when y'all used to go bam, 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 bam. All the brawls that you done had in your life. Everything that you done been through, take it out on this nigga. So I said, oh, this nigga hit me? He must have thought I wasn't going to defend myself. Oh, baby. Straight shoulders. Bing, 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 bing. Now we both going shoulder to shoulder. We fighting like men in the room.
Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, bitch, you want to punch? You want to punch?
I'm talking about if you could hear the bed and everything moving around in the room because we was just boom, 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 boom. It's going on for like 5 minutes straight. So then he does the girly shit that I used to hate that he used to do. He pulls my hair. I told you, the hair done grew now. So it's a little longer. It's no more a short afro. It's now like up to here. So he grips my jaw. I said, oh, I'm trying to like choke the man to get him to get off of my hair. But in the midst of that, my finger is up here. So it hit his eye. My finger goes in his eye and he starts screaming. I really didn't mean to poke him in the eye. But yeah, I got a meme for that. Hold on.
I really wasn't aiming for the eye, I'm not gonna lie. But shit, my aim ain't that good, so I was had, I don't know.
Yeah, I got that from That TV. It's crazy how it related. I was watching it and I said, this will go with my Omar story time. But yeah, so I poked him in the eye, but by accident, he started screaming like, what the F, what the F? So at this time, we finally get off each other. I quickly run to my phone that's on the dresser and I start calling his mom because I already know like it's about to get crazy. This man just put his hands on me. He never put his hands on me. So I call his mom. I'm like, Mom, you need to come over here right now. You and Daddy come over here right now because your son just hit me. He's mad because he don't got no weed. And I'm tired. Before I can even explain, I just feel, boom, he grabbed me from the back. So now he grabbed me from the back, y'all. He is wailing me out. This nigga throw me on the floor. He like, yo, you just want to mess up my face because I'm a good looking dude. That's why you did that to my eye. Boom, 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 boom. Like he's wailing on me. At this point, I'm on the floor. I'm telling him, just get off of me. Just get off of me. You're hurting me. He's not listening. He's just, when I'm telling you, he going off on me while he's hitting me, while I'm on the floor. My phone fly out my hand or whatever. The nigga, as he's dragging me, because he drags me from my room, past the kids' room, past the bathroom, into the living room, and he's just boom, boom, boom. He got one hair on my head and boom, boom, boom. While he was dragging me, when I was on the phone with his mom, I guess she hearing all the commotion because I called her and I was telling her, and in the midst of me telling her, he hit me. So when my phone flew out my hand and he's dragging me, my phone is on the thing. He got mad because I called his mother. He started stumping the phone out. And you know it was an Android. So the phone breaks. So now he breaks my phone. So now I have no phone. I'm not worried about that. Get me off the floor. Why'd you still hit him? I'm trying to fight him back. Like, I have fighting skills and stuff, but he's stronger than me. He's a man. Like, he's dragging me, like, beating the living shit out of me. No cap. So, he's still dragging me. Bro, this shit, I don't know how long it went on, because when you in the midst of it and you're getting your ass beat, it feel like 5 hours. But really, it could have been 3 minutes. It could have been 8 minutes. It went on for so long. And I'm screaming. I'm like, please, just get off my head. Just get off my head. It's to the point I have a headache. He's punching me all in my shit. Like, I'm looking up while he's hitting me. His eye is bloodshot red. Like, so I guess he thinking that I poked him in his eye on purpose, trying to hurt him, when really I was trying to get you off me. Why would you even hit me anyway? So I'm trying to defend myself. I'm screaming at this point. So now, like I told you, he had me in the living room. So I see the front door and I'm trying to grab the knob, like to at least open the front door or whatever. He just keep pulling me back. Like, I'm telling you, he took me through there. I'm talking about if he would have put some mop water down on the floor, he could have used me to mop.
What?
That's how much he would just dragging me, punching me. But I done try to bite the nigga leg. I done try to take his shoe off, twist his toe up. I done try everything. I try to bite the nigga ankle, elbow the nigga in the knee. I done tried it all, okay? I done try to pull his pants down, you know, so they hit the ankle so he can't move so I could get free. Nothing worked. He was the devil that night. So it got so bad, he wouldn't let me get up and he wouldn't stop hitting me. I started screaming for the kids. Promise, help me. So my kids come out the room. They're like, Mom, you okay? Mind you, I'm on the floor like this. He's over me. He still has my hair. He's like, kids, y'all good. We just playing around. It's so fucked up how fast he could code switch. He's like, nah, kids, we just playing around. Just go back in the room, put your TV up. We good. We just play fight. You know how y'all be play fighting all the time? Because at this time, my kids, the oldest two promises here, they used to be punching the shit out of each other for no reason. They got it from New York, though. They came out here beating the shit out of each other, cursing, all types of stuff. So they was still trying to get out of that phase in their life. So they see what we doing and they looking like, oh yeah, we do be doing that to each other. We be beating each other's ass. Oh, okay. They just walk off, go in the room, close the door, leave me out there. He gets back to beating my ass. Oh, I'm thinking about the pain from back there. That's why I'm like, oh, just let me go. Just please, please. Like, he wouldn't let me go, y'all. He was angry. He was a fucking demon. That was the first time I ever seen that side of him. Like, I seen the controlling side, the manipulating side, the all of that, but I've never seen the side where he actually get physical with me and hit me. So I'm just begging him, please just let me go. My kids, you really gonna do this in front of my kids? Like, you really gonna do this in front of my kids? And he just like, bitch, boom, 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 beat me, feel me? Mind you, even though he hit hard, you a weak ass nigga, because bitch, I ain't bleeding. Not one time you had me down there. You could have easily broke my face, my nose, my jaw, all of that. Like, you wasn't doing it right. I could show you how to do it right. You wasn't doing it right. The only thing that saved me was my front door flew open. The only way it could fly open is because, remember I told you I was trying to reach for that knob to get out? I unlocked it, but I couldn't get the knob because he kept pulling me back. Feel me? The front door flew open. His mother runs in there. His dad runs in there. They get him off me. Omar, get the off of her. What are you doing? While they grabbing him from the back, he's still boom, boom. So now they got his hands and they like trying to drag him out my house. He's kicking me. Boom, boom, boom. All in my face, my back, everything. He's kicking me. I'm on the floor now. Like, I'm talking about in a fetal position like this. And he just boom, boom, kicking me while he's on the way out. So I'm just crying. His mother and his father, they arguing with him outside, trying to get him in the car. They throw that nigga in the car. I guess they had to put child lock on their back seats, because anytime I remember getting in the mother car and I was in the back seat, it was always child lock. So I guess they had to put child lock in the back seat so they could put him in the car and he would not get out. He was wilding. So the mother come back in. She's like, oh my God, where's the kids? Are you okay? I'm like, he's just mad because I wouldn't buy him no weed, Ma. Like, I don't know. She like, no, you need to stop buying him shit. You need to stop fucking enabling him. This is your fault because you always enabling him, Charisma. Stop buying him shit. Tell him no. I said, I literally just fucking told him no. And this is what I get for telling him no. I would have kept telling him, yeah, if I knew he was going to beat the fuck out of me. Like, how that work? How the fuck does that work? She's like, listen, I'm going to take him home. If he come back over here, do not open that door for him. Because I'm not going to give him my car key, but you know he going to walk his ass over here. Do not let him back in. Because I don't got time for the bullshit, bro. Like, he came out here to try to better his life. You came out here to try to better yours. And both of y'all life is going to shit because y'all beating the shit out of each other. We're not beating the shit out of each other. He beating the fuck out of me. Like, that's another thing. When are you going to hold your own son accountable? When are you going to actually tell your son, nigga, you're wrong? When are you going to tell your son you should have fought that gay nigga in the gas station that came to fight you, but instead you fought me, a female? All I did was lock the door. The kids basically came out. They like, hey, Mom, you good? Everything's straight. I'm like, no, it's okay. Like, I'm trying to laugh, you know? No, it's okay. We would just play fighting. You know how we get. You know how we get. They like, you sure? I'm like, yeah. We just play fighting. It's okay. Just go to bed. Everything gonna be good. Just go to bed. I go in my bathroom. First thing I do is I grab my scissors and I just start chopping off my hair. I start chopping off my hair down to nothing because I'm telling you, this gonna be the first and last time you drag me around by my hair. You will never get the chance to drag me like you did that first time. And he never did. I cut that shit down to nothing. So now I'm back down real low with the blonde. Y'all remember me when I really had the real low blonde? This was before I even got on YouTube. But y'all remember the most recent time that I had the short blonde? It was like that. I cut it down to nothing. I said, fuck that shit. Nah, I gotta defend myself. I gotta protect me and my babies. I done watch a lot of true crime to know a lot of shit, feel me? So I'm like, hell no, we not doing this. We not doing this. Like, he not about to take me through there ever again. I vowed to always beat the What I did is I cut my hair down to nothing, went in my room, rolled me up a blunt. I was sore as fuck. I got in a hot bath and I soaked and smoked for like 3 hours. I sat in that tub to the point where every time the water got cold, I kept putting it back hot, putting bubbles in it. I was so wrinkly when I got out the tub, bro. I was mad wrinkly. Mind you, he's knocking on the door and shit like that. I'm like, bro, like, I'm just so drained. I'm so exhausted. I'm mentally tired. Like, check on the kids, they sleep. I'm like, bro, like, this is just too much for me. Yeah, I was so defeated in that very moment. I guess he goes to his house. They look at his eye. His eye is like bloodshot red and shit like that. They put some drops in it, put an eye patch on. From what he told me, I don't know, I wasn't there. But like I said, I'm laying in the bed. He comes to the house this after midnight. At this point, my dumb ass opens the door because I know if I don't open that door, he's gonna knock all night. He's gonna wake the kids up. This is an ongoing thing. He's gonna climb through the window. He's gonna get in here, so I might as well open the door. I'm so defeated at this point, and I'm like, I felt so helpless because I'm like, I have nobody to help me. Like, his mom and them enables him. They on his side. I can't tell my family that's down here what's going on because I'm pretending to be in this happy relationship and my mom is gone. So, like, I have nobody to help me. So I'm defeated at this point. So he comes in the room. He's steady talking my head off like, yeah, this is your fault because who told you to poke my eye out? All you had to do was buy the weed. Like, you supposed to be this type of girlfriend. Like, why do I have to tell you to do this? Why this? Why that? And I'm just sitting there like, and then he's like, oh, so you're not going to say nothing back? You're not going to say nothing back? I don't have shit to say back. Y'all, I go to sleep while that nigga's talking because I am defeated. I'm like, fuck this shit. I go to sleep. We wake up the next day. He acts like nothing ever happened. His mom comes to the house to get me. She takes me to Metro piece of shit, and she buys me a new phone because he broke my other one. So she takes me and buys me a whole new phone, transfer my number to that phone. She tells me, don't let him get this phone. Don't let him break that phone. Y'all know he broke that second phone too. But we ain't at that part yet, so. But I'm just saying, she gets me a whole new phone. I'm just like, bro, I'm just so tired of this man. I'm just so tired of this damn man. He takes me and the kids to breakfast, takes them to the park. We act like a big happy family. And the whole time, I'm burning inside. I want to. And from there, it really woke it up. Everything really woke up from there, y'all. You thought this one was a little messy. Part 3 gonna be a little messy as well. Telling the story time, this story just drained a lot of my damn energy. So I'm about to go in the house, rejuvenate myself, try to edit this video, and I will see y'all in part 3.